This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I'm just so pleased that Andy Robertson here is finally getting the plaudits he deserves. When you consider the journey he's had from the lower tiers in Scottish football, he's become a real success story of...
Can he finish? Oh, he hit that sweetly. Muangthong United with the corner, they're first. Cafu with the short one. It's a sweeping cross, and it's been hooked away. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Robertson, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Muangthong United have reclaimed it. Gerrard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Good decision by the keeper, got that exactly right.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Now, can they get him away? Can he get onto this? Oh, that's fabulous. Cruyff! Goal! Barcelona! He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Barcelona have fired themselves in front.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
It's a really well-measured ball. Count providing an outlet on that flank. Count! In he goes again, and he hits the net. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Some heroic goalkeeping. It's Gerrard! Oh, they could be caught out here. Gerrard. Now it's Mbappe. Engages and forces him off the ball. Great vision. And it's Nakata. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Nakata showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Pass somewhat off target.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Silvestre. And the referee says that is that for the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square.
Please make sure
to look back on the first 45 minutes.
I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
So 45 minutes of uncompromising football, and at the break, it's one each.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, Dirk Kuyt. Coming on the field is...
So once again, we're underway.
Muangthong United are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Well timed, excellent interception. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. That's a throw. And here's Rafael Leao. Silvestre does really well to win the ball there. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Now it's Cruyff. Now it's Mbappe. And he's being shifted off it. Guangdong United are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. He's through here. Yamal receives it in a good position here. And it's been taken short. Dealt with nicely by the defence.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Hirotoshi Nakata. Number 21.
Good steal, he just read it.
Mateus.
He's in plenty of space here. Rafael Leao gets into a good position.
Number 23.
It's loose,
Akanji.
and there's a race for the ball.
Coming on the field. Number 8, Gerrard.
And that's played in low.
Number 10, Seydorf.
Mateus
Number 4,
plays the game a step ahead of almost
Number 5,
anyone. He's got
Arsene.
away. Cruyff. Now it's Mbappe. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Not the most accurate pass. Cafu. And that's going right the way across. Silvestre. Great ball if he can get there. Messi! Oh, good finish. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Guangdong United leading now.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Oh, that's a fine interception. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Gerrard. Kimmich has the space to scheme. Getting up there! It's a goal! And right near the end, we have parity. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Barcelona are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
And that will be the final act. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and